every time he's like, let's do a Swedish video, I'm like, yay! You're not gonna win this one.
This makes no sense.
So you agree, Christmas is on the 25th.
Like, Christmas is both on the 24th and 25th.
It's been a huge issue in our marriage. Hello guys and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name's Morgan.
I'm Will.
And if you haven't noticed already, we are wearing green, which is very unusual for us. And also, welcome back to coffee and tea time. Adding a little bit more green because matcha.
I'm Swedish.
And I'm American.
And we're currently living in Sweden in this teeny tiny village where we bought a house that we're renovating.
We've been working our little butts off making this place a home. If you're watching this right now though, we are currently in America.
We have left our house on the east coast of Sweden and are celebrating with our friends and family in the US. So on that subject, we wanted to sit down, talk a little bit about Swedish-American differences when it comes to Christmas and holidays, and maybe throw in a Swedish word here and there.
My Swedish is not the best. I can get through a grocery line and ask how somebody is. Christmas words are definitely not in my familiarity of Swedish vocabulary.
Let's start off with talking a little bit about the cultural differences between America and Sweden. We celebrate on the 24th, they celebrate on the 25th.
It's been a huge issue in our marriage.
You disgust me. How can you live with yourself?
Just kidding. Really, it's a plus because we get 2 Christmases.
It's great, you know? We celebrate the Swedish one on the 24th. We have that entire thing. Like last year, we celebrated with my family. We had the whole Swedish Christmas.
So walk me through what the 24th looks like for you guys. And what is the 23rd? If the 24th is Christmas, is the 23rd Christmas Eve?
23rd is sitting night. Uppesittarkväll. It's basically you're sitting up and you're making rhymes for your Christmas gifts. Together with your family. You're watching like Swedish like lottery, which is called Bingolotto.
Jag söker Ingegerd Ragnarsson.
Ja, vem fan är du då?
You eat candy and Christmas treats. Sometimes you eat the porridge.
So is it Christmas Eve?
No, it's just like a warm-up for Christmas.
Sitting up as in like sitting up and waiting for Santa Claus?
I don't know if that's the thing. It's just like you sit up quite late and like make the rhymes and do Christmas stuff.
See, this is where I'm confused because you seem quite unsure of your holiday traditions. And this is why I think that I win in the argument that the 24th is Christmas Eve. A lot of American families open their presents on Christmas Eve, I think.
Who's unsure now?
You're not gonna win this one.
I don't really care that much.
Honestly, it's different for everybody. I know that some people can't do the whole gift thing, and I think it's just mainly about being with the people that you love.
Stockings are also a thing I had never met before meeting you.
Did you even know what they were?
Yeah, I'd seen them in movies. Classic European comment about American stuff.
Stockings are the best part of Christmas.
When I grew up, we had like an advent calendar, you know, that we usually do.
That's a big thing that you do over here.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of an American thing too, but I definitely never had that tradition growing up. We'll see what we implement in our family traditions, but it's fun having 2 separate cultures to kind of pull the things we like from for holidays, like bringing you to the US for Thanksgiving. You know, you don't celebrate Thanksgiving over here, so it's like that's a fun thing. And
sweet potato casserole. I think one of the things that I love about Christmas that you don't have in the US, or you sort of have it, but like not as much as we do, is glüh wine or like glögg.
Mulled wine.
Mulled wine.
I'd rather be drinking hot apple cider. Offended.
I love my glögg, even though it's non-alcoholic. I feel like I was reheating glögg for myself more times than just for you. I might go to IKEA while we're in the US and buy myself a bottle or 2.
You think that's the only place you can get it?
Swedish one, yeah? I grew up with sitting down at the TV at 3 p.m. every Christmas Eve watching Donald Duck and other Disney characters.
You will never miss it.
All of you.
I remember when we were in the US in 2020 and at 3 p.m. on the dot Swedish time, right? So it was like in the morning. You were by the TV like watching Donald Duck religiously with your eyes glued to it. And everybody was like, where's Will?
I like disappeared. I was like went into a room with my laptop and I was like, I need to watch it. It's not only Donald Duck, it's like Santa Claus's Workshop. But you know, like when I grew up, we didn't have Disney Channel. We had like Disney Ducks, which was like an hour segment every Friday night where you could watch like Disney stuff on TV.
One of my favorite parts of the holidays is watching The Grinch.
But what would I wear
An elf.
Home Alone. Santa Claus. You introduced me to Santa Claus. I had never heard about Santa Claus before I met her, and now I love all of them. You make like gingerbread houses a lot, don't you? Like red, like set gingerbread houses that you buy in a package. I had never done that. Like,
no, I like to do the way where you go to Target and you buy graham crackers, frosting, and every Christmas candy that you can find. And then everybody builds their own, like on a big piece of cardboard. Some people make villages and it becomes this like fun activity. That's the most fun in my way.
my dad actually bought a big wooden table that he calls his baking table that he brings out every single Christmas. So he'll exchange the table in our kitchen, like in my childhood home, to make saffron buns, which are super Swedish.
Saffron is a good thing that comes out during the holidays here.
Yeah, and gingerbread.
My dad used to make the best fudge.
I love marzipan. So in Sweden, we have this thing called julbord, which translates to Christmas table. Always very literal in Sweden. It's basically just all of the dishes that we eat during Christmas. It's like julbord. It's like the umbrella term for everything. But you're supposed to start with like cold cuts and herring, and then you move on to the meat and the potatoes and the bread, and then you go for the desserts. You hear, it's a lot of food, but that's only lunch. In the evening, you eat rice pudding, or like hot porridge that we call it, quite similar to rice pudding.
For dinner.
For dinner. And you put one almond in the pot and you stir it around, and then you like serve everyone, and whoever wins the almond has luck for the rest of the year.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Should we get into some Swedish words?
Let's get into some Swedish words.
Number 1 is snö.
Snö. Perfect. What is snö?
Snow.
Point for Morgan.
That's a really easy one.
Well, I wanted to start it off in the Christmas spirit because we've heard that it gets really snowy where we live right now.
Everybody's like, it's beautiful here in the winter. It's covered in snow and ice. I'm like, oh.
Maybe we can even ice skate in the bay. That would be cool.
You think?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, because it freezes over.
Yeah.
That is something I wanted to experience last year that I didn't get to. Okay, so got that one right. Yay for me. Number 2, julgran.
Gran.
Christmas tree
Yes! So gran is like a pine tree.
is 1. Granar is 2 or more.
Look at you.
Who's teaching the Swedish lesson now?
Okay, next one.
You did this on purpose. This is a weird word. Pepparkaka.
Pepparkaka.
Why is that such a weird word? Wait, is it 2 words? You just said it like it was 2 words, but that is
Pepparkaka.
1 word.
Yes, pepparkaka.
Pepparkaka.
Do you know what kaka is?
Kaka. Peppermint?
No.
Am I close?
It's
Pepper, like that's pepper. The
Yeah.
first word.
I was just about to say, I was like, this makes no sense because it says peppar.
Thanks.
No, but I just realized it's like, that's gingerbread.
Pepper cookie.
Yeah, but like,
You guys are so literal. Pepper cookie. Kaka. Why am I having a hard time with that? I'm not saying it right.
kaka.
Kaka. Is that right?
You're saying kaka. Kaka.
Kaka. Why is this so hard for me? Okay. Pepper cookie. Gingerbread.
Yeah.
Moving on. Is this like a P sound?
Yeah.
Pins?
Pin.
Peach. Oh, I'm so sick of doing these. Please comment below if you enjoy these at all.
I enjoy them.
Yeah, you enjoy them. Every time he's like, let's do a Swedish video, I'm like, yay!
It's like ornaments and stuff you put out.
Like
It's
decorations?
Yeah, it's like an umbrella term for like ornaments, for like little Santas here and there.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I love Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
Get a little Christmas village. Okay, moving on. You kind of gave this one away. Yule board, Christmas table. But I'm here to tell you that I would have gotten it right and that I already knew it, so.
Good job. Then let's move on to the next
Yay
one.
for me. The next one I'm not so confident about, so don't get too excited. It is Stjärna. Look at the spelling on the screen. Just like, can we take a second? Makes 0 sense in my brain. In my American little 1 language brain.
Would you like a clue?
Sure.
Ser du stjärnan i det blå?
I don't know those words. I should know.
I think those English words are...
When you wish upon a star, is it not?
Mm-hmm.
Star?
Yes.
Got it. So you guys just took star and then added a bunch of different letters. And then you made it with the whoo sound. stjärna.
It's also funny with that lyric because in English it's when you wish upon a star. In Swedish it's see you the star up in the blue. Ser du stjärnan? See you the star in the blue.
Blåa.
I the blue. Yeah, makes no sense.
Blå.
Sweden. I love Sweden, but sometimes when I translate like lyrics like that, I'm just like, what is happening?
Okay, moving on. Julmust. Oh, let's talk about Julmust. Julmust is a fizzy drink that tastes like a combination of root beer and Coca-Cola. When Christmas time rolls around, you will find Julmust in every single Swedish grocery store, and every single Swedish person will purchase it, and they will love it. They love to know it, and they love to drink it.
Fun fact is also that we have the exact same drink on Easter, but we just call it påskmust, which is Easter must.
It's just an excuse so that you can drink it in different times of the year. Back to the Swedish words. This is an interesting one. Tomtenisse.
Tomtenisse.
Okay, that was close, kind of. This is a very funny word for me to read because it just looks like Tom Tennessee. And I don't know what it means. My best guess that I have is, I don't know.
Who's in the workshop?
Is that Santa Claus?
No, it's Santa's little helpers. Tomtenisse. So tomte is like Santa.
Oh, that's interesting that you call your Santa Tom.
Tomte. Jultomten.
That brings us to the last Swedish word, which is snögubbe. And I'm gonna say that that is snow globe. That's my final answer.
So close.
Is it wrong?
Do you want to build a
Snowman. Okay, that was fun. You know, maybe by the time this video is out, because we are Morgan and Will from the past, I will know more Swedish words.
Who knows?
It's not very likely.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching.
We will see you next week.
Merry Christmas.
And Happy New Year. Or whatever you celebrate.
Hej då.
Bye. Welcome to our new living room setup. When you come in, it gets darker. It's because you're wearing white.
Is it?
I
Okay.
think so. Yeah, because now I'm a light, bright light. Baby, if your stuff goes missing, this is why. Because I just throw it in random places because I don't want to look at it, and then I don't remember where I put it. So you agree, Christmas is on the 25th.
Christmas is both on the 24th and 25th. She's fighting now. I'm trying to be peaceful about this.
I'm not good at guessing the
There's
words.
7 of them. Maybe there's 6.
6 what? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. There's 8. Oh, we're so wrong. Way off.
I thought it was 7, so that was quite...
No, there's
no,
12.
9. What?
Look at that. What are the 12 reindeers' names? What are all 9 of Santa's reindeers? We need
Okay.
to come to the bottom of this. That's not what you say.